everyone, welcome back to my channel, Adventures with Amirah. Today I'm doing a Dollar Tree run, so I wanted to take you guys along with me and let's see what they have new in the store. These are super cute. They have quite a few flower seeds in. They have a lot of new flowers in for their floral section. Some of my favorites are these hydrangeas here. These are gorgeous. And these little individual daisies down here are new also. These plant labels are really convenient if you guys are doing any vegetable gardens or if you have seeds you put out and you can't remember where you've planted some of your seeds. Here are some of the little fairy items. They have so many cute items in this year for fairy gardens. And then they have these little plant hangers. I really like this little turtle. He's cute back there. And then there's a little ladybug. We use these little faux moss stones in our fairy gardens as well. We're going to be doing some more fairy gardens in the next few weeks with some friends of ours. Their little girl wants to do some fairy gardens also, so we've got a bunch of ideas for that. And here's all their little wind chimes they've got in this year. These don't last very long where we live because it's so wet that they end up tearing up eventually. But these bamboo wind chimes do sound really nice. They have them in the darker color as well as the blonde color. And they just are a very zen sound. I think I might actually grab some more of these. They have a lot of stuff in this year for St. Patrick's Day. A lot of different beads. And then they have these little flowers. They have these little signs in and they come with 3 different colors of yarn on here. The red, blue, and green. For any of you guys doing flower arrangements, they have all of these new things in our stores. And then they have these little elephant ears that are new, like if you're doing a tropical flower arrangement. These are beautiful. And then they also have the little garlands. They have different color sands now to work with, as well as several different types of rocks. Those little white pebbles there will look really pretty with some cactus plants and stuff if you're doing like a little zen garden. Also the little black ones. They have these coconut oil and sea salt body products. So this one is face, body, and hair oil. And then they have the facial wipes here. It says for all skin types. Then this one is a body cream, and this one is a facial scrub. I've not seen any of these in a facial scrub before. I may try this one. Oh, my daughter's very excited to see these. Yes, we'll have to get some. They're a little bit small for her, but they're zoom, so she doesn't care. Especially because this one has Stitch. Look at these new little stickers they have in. Oh my goodness, now these are cute. This one has a little Eiffel Tower on it. These are little animals, and they have like this little glitter fluid inside. And then over here they have one that says wasabi, and it has different little foods on here. Oh my goodness. This one's a little strawberry. This one says Happy Times. It looks like McDonald's maybe. It looks like a little Coke and some fries and a cheeseburger in there. Okay, these are cute. They have a lot of new greeting cards in. I haven't seen most of these before. All these thank you cards are really beautiful. These little robot transforming cars. These are pretty cool. And they have some DC characters in. They have a lot of these little tiny travel games in. They have this little 4 in a row, and then they have these little jumping frogs. And then I think this is really nice. I have a little niece that's 2, and I think she would really like this. That is super cute, these little puzzle shapes. My kids used to have all kinds of little puzzles like this to teach them their shapes. And these are actually little wood blocks, so these are pretty durable. I like them. These little dollhouse furniture sets are super cute. I feel like that's a great value for $1, just with this little table and 4 chairs. And if you guys are doing fairy gardens, you can sometimes incorporate things like this into your little fairy gardens also. But this one has like a little pretend bookshelf. And then this one has a little stove. I mean, how cute is that? They have a lot of new beef jerky in. I think I'm going to try this turkey cuts here with the black pepper. My husband loves jerky, so maybe he'll like these. So right now it seems like everybody's having parties, so I went ahead and picked up some of this gorgeous tissue paper. These new packs that they have in are really pretty. I bought another one that I've already used that had balloons and like gold little polka dots all over it. It was so beautiful, and these are really nice. I've seen something similar at Hallmark, so I'm really enjoying these new packs that they have in. I bought some more of these lens wipes. You guys know these are some of my favorite items from the Dollar Tree of all time, but they've changed the packaging on these a little bit, so hopefully they still work the same as the other ones that I have. We're almost out because we've been using them so much lately. We've been sick in our house, you guys. I've never had all four of us sick in the same time. I'm trying to go back through and wipe down every single electronic, the navigation systems, or any of the radio buttons and stuff like that in the cars, so that we can just get rid of all the germs. But normally I love these just to keep my iPad and my iPhone wiped off all the time. I got some more toothpaste. I really like this Aqua Fresh type. I bought another one of these car fresheners. This is the strawberry. I love it. I was telling you guys I hope to smell as good as the cherry, and it does. So I picked up another one of these. I bought some of these little disposable toothbrushes. These are great to have like in your car or just in your purse or something in case you're out somewhere and you just want to brush your teeth. They have these new Earth Blend soaps in, which I just really love. And these are new at our Dollar Tree. They're pretty decent size too. These are the 8-ounce bottles, so whenever I see things like this, I pick them up. They had 3 other scents, I believe, but this was my favorite. I picked up this mermaid pen here. I think this is absolutely gorgeous. I bought it for my daughter, but I'm really thinking about getting me one for my office. I just think it's so cute with the little tail that sticks up. You know how I love cutesy stuff. Kawaii, anything is my style. And then my daughter is nowhere near old enough to wear makeup yet. She's only 10. But I had to buy these for her for when she's older because I think they're absolutely adorable. I have some from Tarte that are the mermaid ones, and I think they look very similar. I'll have to do a comparison for you guys to show you these and the Tarte ones together. But that mermaid set I have is gorgeous, and she fell in love with it when she saw it. She's like, "Mommy, those are so pretty." She was like, "Not that I need makeup brushes, but then I happened to see these at the Dollar Tree, and I mean, it's not like they'll go bad, so I'll just hold on to them for some years until I can give them to her." But I think they are so pretty. She may even just put them in her room or whatever, like as room decor, but I love them. As you can see, they have tons of new fairy items in, so I'm going to go through each one of these things so I can show them to you. My little girl and I are about ready to start our spring plantings and also doing any of our fairy gardens. And then she has a little friend from school that doesn't have a fairy garden that's been wanting one. So I picked up a lot of extras of these things so we can go to her house and help her build her own fairy garden. This little house here was my daughter's favorite. She liked the little pine cone look of this one, and I think these are really beautiful. We recently went to a little store that specialized in fairy items, and they were so expensive. Little houses like this sometimes were running upwards of $20, and I was like, these are really, really pretty. If you can see the detail on that, I mean, they're pretty gorgeous, so I was happy to find these. Next up, we have this one. I think this is really pretty as well. It has the little wooden door on the front, and then it has the little flower-shaped windows on the sides. But the detail on these is really, really nice. Has the little butterfly at the top. Gorgeous. Okay, now this one totally reminds me of strawberry shortcake. Did any of you guys like that when you were little? I used to love strawberry shortcake. I still really do kind of like her for my daughter and stuff. I love anything that smells like strawberries too, but that's what that reminded me of. And I think it's just so cute. I love the shape of the little door on here and the details of the little windows, and then there's a little mushroom coming out the top. The little vines going up the side is really pretty. But this is really one of the cutest fairy houses. I love it. Then they also have this one, and this one has little sunflowers on here with little lichens and other mushrooms coming up the side of the tree. Really, really beautiful. This one has a flower on this side. Beautiful details though, even on the leaves on top. These do not look like anything I've ever seen before at the Dollar Tree, so I think these are a great deal. They also had these little welcome arches, and this is really cute too because the detail on this is really pretty. And then there was another little piece to this, and I wish that I had bought it. It looked like a little seesaw, and I didn't get it, and of course now I don't see it anymore in our store, but this is supposed to be a little slide. You guys, how freaking cute is that? I mean, that is one of the cutest little fairy pieces. And it has like a little heart shape there at the top, which you know I love. Beautiful. Then they also have these little gazebos in, which I thought was super cute. The details on the top of this are really beautiful. And I like the vines going up the side. They also have in this little adorable table and chair set, which I thought was very different. I've not seen these before either. And then they have this little bridge. I like the way it looks like little woodwork. What I do for my fairy gardens too for you guys is I take the little blue glass beads that they have there at the Dollar Tree. They look like little glass circles, and I lay them out flat underneath bridges or things like that to make it look like water features within the garden. And they're perfectly safe around your plants, so I like to use those. I wanted to show you all of the cute little accessory items they have this year. This one has like a little mailbox with a little bird on top. And then it's this little welcome sign and these little mushrooms. I really like the animals that they have in. So this one's a little bunny and a little deer. The little baby deer reminds me of Bambi. And then there's a little blue jay, which right now we have so many blue jays in my yard. We love it just watching them every day. We have blue jays right now and a lot of red birds also. Then here they have the little frog and this little owl. And then this adorable little turtle. Then over here we have a little red fox. And this is a little hedgehog. That would be so cute even on somebody's desk or something if they like hedgehogs. And then there's this little raccoon inside of a leaf. Looks like maybe a little baby raccoon like in a leaf boat. That reminds me of Pocahontas. Then we have these little fairies. My daughter's not really into dolls or little miniature people like this, but I bought these for the other little girl because I think she'll like these. Then they had the sweetest little miniature table and chairs. So this is like a little leaf and these little teensy weensy baby chairs. They almost look like fairy doll furniture. They're so tiny, but or like little, I guess, children's furniture. This could go around a little playground if you build that. And then they had this last little set of welcome signs. There's two here. There's this one with the leaf, and then there's this one on this side with the wood, and then the little birdhouse. I also bought this little sign for my daughter's friend's garden because I think that this will be cute, and I thought it'd be sweet to give this to her friend. I really like the sparkle paint that's done into the top of this. I think that's really pretty. And it just says, "Friends of the flowers in the garden of life." And then finally, to go along with our little fairy garden plantings, we're going to be planting some of these Shasta daisies. And also I picked up a pack of the Morning Glory seeds. Now these say 99 cents on them, but at the Dollar Tree they are 4 for $1, which I think is a pretty good deal. And these do come out. These are some of the easier ones to grow if you guys are looking for simple little easy seeds to plant, especially the Shasta daisies. You almost can't kill those things. They're a wildflower naturally, so they are pretty durable. Even in Colorado, we used to be able to keep them alive even through the droughts. So if you want to try an easy seed, I think those will probably make you happy. The Morning Glories normally seed pretty easily, but getting them to bloom, sometimes it's all about where they're planted. They do need a little bit of sun in the morning, but they prefer afternoon shade. At least that's what I've found here in Florida. So if you want to try either one of those out, I'm sure you'll enjoy them. Thank you guys so much for stopping by my channel. I appreciate the support, and I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye.